How's everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing tonight? On this Monday, man. The fucking NFL season ended. Let's see how this goes on a Monday. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna just flip around through games. Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what's on tonight. Let me see what's exactly on tonight. Let's see any good games. Washington, Detroit. Let's see here. Let me see any good games. I guess I'll put the Thunder. All right. We got some people in here, I think. Let me open up the chat, guys. Hold on. Let me open up the chat here. Hold on, guys. All right, hold on, guys. Let me open up the chat here. What the fuck is the chat? I don't see the chat. There it is. Okay. What's up, Big Wood? How you doing, man? What's up, man? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Big Wood? How you doing, man? What up, CP? Monday Night Raw? No, buddy. That already started, man. It's 7:45. That's a show that you have to start watching from the start to understand what's going on, man. Nah, man. I'll watch the replay later on tonight. I don't like watching wrestling live, man. It's too long. I'd rather just have the ability to fast forward through the commercials. During the quarantine, man, Jesus Christ, it was tough. And there was nothing going on, man. It was boring. No sports, no nothing. And I still struggle watching 3 hours of Raw, man. No way in hell I watch that shit live. No way in hell. Plus, if they talk on the microphone, you have to listen to it. It's kind of hard. I'm not a big fan of live streaming WWE stuff because it's like watching like a TV show. You have to listen to the sound. But whatever, we'll just hang on here. And if I don't get to any games, so we'll just shoot the shit. It depends how the chat is. If the chat is very active, I might not even watch any of these games. And you know, whatever. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, most of these games tonight are not very good. I mean, usually it seems that Mondays is the day that the games stink. I started to realize that. Mondays is the one day of the week where the NBA just has like their shit show. I don't know why that is. But here, I got the mix right here. Let's see. And let's turn on the mix. Let's see here. This is the mix. Let's see. You got Detroit, Washington, Sacramento, Brooklyn, Oklahoma, New York, Toronto, New Orleans, and Portland. Well, let's watch this Detroit. Let's watch Detroit and Washington. Let's see what it gives us. Let's watch Detroit and Washington. Hey, what up, Sonic? How you doing, buddy? Congratulations on last night, man. You're a Super Bowl champion, man. Congratulations on the LA Rams winning the Super Bowl last night, buddy. I'm pretty sure you're on cloud 75 right now, man. Congratulations, man. Diallo, right? 74-73. Detroit takes the lead. We're going to call a timeout here. We are the champions, my friend. We keep on fighting until the end. Hey, man, congratulations, man. That was a hell of a game, man. When although Beckham got hurt, things got a little bit complicated, but you guys were able to overcome it and get that trophy, man. First, congratulations, man. First time since, I believe, 1999, the Rams are world champions, man. Congratulations, man. Hell of a game, man. Hell of a game. Oh, some injuries, man. Although Beckham broke his leg. Eric Weddle, the safety, broke his shoulder. The other receiver, Van Jefferson's wife, ended up going to the hospital for labor because she was about to have a baby. Jesus Christ, man. You guys were over to come over everything and win that damn Super Bowl, man. Yeah, last night was crazy. Delta was fun. and I went to Disneyland to watch the. Oh, really? You were in Disneyland? They were showing the game in Disneyland. That's pretty damn cool. That's pretty damn cool, man. Yeah, man. It was a good event, man. It was a good show, man. Definitely better than last year's, where the fucking Buccaneers just beat the shit out of the Chiefs, man. There was definitely a better Super Bowl than last year's. It really was. Yeah, the wife of Van Jefferson, the wide receiver, number 12, his wife ended up going to the hospital because she interlabored, and she ended up having the kid, I believe, like an hour or two after the game was over. Yeah, that was crazy. He had to go straight to the hospital after the win. Watching, we're back in. I went to downtown LA and the Rams went to Disneyland for a mini parade. Oh! You were in Disneyland and the Rams showed up to celebrate. Oh man, that's cool, man. Yeah, because it was only what 7:00 when the game ended, right? Over there in LA. Cuttington shoots, you can't stick it in the hole. So yeah, you guys had a bunch of time to celebrate. That's what I was thinking. So I'm like, damn, it's 9:00 here, but it's only fucking 7:00 over there, man. They got a long night ahead of them. 78-74, Washington leads. Yeah, my niece is a Rams fan. That's pretty damn cool, man. You got to see the players in person after the game. That's pretty damn cool, man. Pretty damn cool, man. It's pretty damn good, man. I'm happy you guys won the damn. All LA teams in the last, I think, since October of 2020. Now all the Dodgers, Lakers, and Rams have all won the championship. That's crazy, man. You got hot dog diarrhea? Jesus Christ. Hey, what up, Kush? Cushman, welcome to the show. How you doing, Cushman? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? All right, man. 80-76, Washington leads. Yeah, man. You ate too much, huh? Yeah, man. I ate a lot last night too, man. I had fucking 2 cheeseburgers, French fries, chicken nuggets. I had popcorn, like the Cracker Jacks. And then what else did I have? Oh man, I had bread with 2 breads with Nutella. I ate a lot too yesterday, man. I paid the price last night. Hey, what up, Kyle? How you doing, man? I've been starting to come in the streams more often recently. Yeah, I noticed that, man. I noticed that. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Kush. I was about to cry when the Bengals were up. No call on the mask grab. Yeah, that was weird how they never call flags. And then they started calling flags at the end. Yeah, the referees, man. That was completely an offensive holding. I mean, an offensive holding on T. Higgins. They were not calling it. And then they started calling flags at the end. They called like 4 flags at that final Rams possession. Something bad happened. What happened, Kyle? I used to come in all the time, like pre-pandemic, but years ago, it's crazy. Yeah, man. I think everybody sort of changed, man, with the pandemic, man. I feel like I don't blame you, man. I used to do the same thing, man. I used to be all over social media, and now it's like I don't know what happened, man. But yeah, I remember you used to come in. We used to talk a lot, man. You and me, I remember. Like in 2019, 2018. But then in the pandemic, I don't know. I feel like with sports getting canceled for like 4 months, even when they came back, I think people just, I don't know. They just, I used to go to a lot of streams too, like Entertainers, Bad Dog, Sir Cardinal, Sports Fury. And now I don't do it as much either. I don't know what happened. I had to pay the price from last night, but thank God Mickey Mouse let the window open at Disney because baptize a toilet. Oh my Lord. Jesus Christ, man. Thank God you made it, man. Because sometimes in those places, you don't know where it is, man. You're walking like a freaking penguin looking for the restroom. Where's the restroom? Oh man, thank God you made it, man. So I was playing pickup basketball. What happened? Hey, what up, Jose? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Jose? I enjoyed Hot Time Show. It was much better than the halftime show. Yeah. I don't know. I thought like last year they didn't really try too much for it. So they were limited to like, I think, what was it, 50% capacity or 25% capacity last year. They were limited, so I think they didn't really try that much. I don't think they wasted a lot of money on the production of the halftime show last year. But yeah, this year was much better, man. I had chicken wings and chicken cutlet yesterday, and it was fire. Yeah, man, a lot of fucking. That's what the number two, the number chicken wings and pizza, right? That's what everybody's having for Super Bowl, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good too, Jose. What game are you watching? I'm flipping around, man. I'm just flipping around through the NBA League Pass. Right now I got Wizards and Pistons. I don't even know. I forgot. It's a commercial break. Kendrick Lamar? Yeah, man, that was a hell of a show, man. All those guys, man. Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Dr. Dre. It was a hell of a show, man. They definitely redeemed themselves from like last year. Well, these guys were being retarded and they were too hard. I fell on my wrist and I have a hairline fracture. Kyle, are you serious, man? That fucking sucks. You still have a broken toe. And now you got a broken wrist? Oh, man. And you just came back from, oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, man, that sucks, Kyle. Speedy recovery. You think Aaron Donald is going to retire? I don't think so. I think he was just talking in the moment. He even said after the game, I'm living the moment right now. I don't think he's only in year 8. He's only in year 8. He's still young. What is he, 30? He might even be still 20 in his 20s. Yeah, I don't think so. Kendrick Lamar is a top 3-5 rapper ever behind Kanye West and yeah, man, I mean, it was a good show, man. They really did a great job with that whole shit, man. I liked it a lot. Man. That was a good halftime show. Backspace is here. House. My Rams. Wait. Backspace is in the house. My Rams just won the Super Bowl. Whee! I'm still drunk, mofo. Hey, Backspace, man. Congratulations, man, on winning the damn Super Bowl, man. I know you've been cheering for that team for a while. You keep commenting on all my NFL videos. Go Rams. Congratulations, man. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it for the first time since 1999. The Rams are world champions, man. Enjoy it, Backspace. I'm happy for you, man. NFL is mad. I am a man because you took a knee. Eminem took a knee? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I thought he was going to get ready to sing another song. And then I guess he was just taking a knee in protest. Yeah, that was interesting, man. My ass landed right on my wrist, too. I'm glad I didn't snap my wrist in half. Recovery's 4 to 6 weeks now. Oh, man. Kyle, man, you got to stop getting hurt. I don't know, man. You got bad luck with the injuries, man. You gotta find a way to stay healthy. Hey, what up, Cowboy? How you doing, buddy? Hopefully this is the final one and you can start yeah, man, you're too young to be getting all these injuries, man. Hey, what up, Cowboy? How you doing, buddy? All right, it is 87-79, fourth quarter, Washington leads, whatever. Good news. Finally, someone I knew got back to me, but yeah, I hope she can help me. Release. All for your Instagram? Let's see, man. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. My dad said my basketball career might be over if I can't stay healthy over this summer. Yeah, Kyle, I'm sorry, buddy, but you have to find a way to stay healthy, man. You can be getting all these damn injuries piling up. You got to find a way to stay healthy, buddy. A lot of racist people didn't like the halftime show. I saw that. I saw that. A lot of people were being negative about it. I saw that, man. Man, people are always gonna be negative about it, man. They only like what, Eminem? Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, I'm not surprised. It was good too that Eminem was the one that took the knee. Otherwise, you know how it would have been if it would have been some other like Snoop Dogg. Oh yeah, you know that would have. Yeah, man, I bet it is killing you mentally, man. That sucks, man. If you can't stay healthy, Mavs will trade you like they did with Chris's poor. Yeah, Chris's poor thing is already hurt. Coming off the airplane, sprained his ankle. That guy's always hurt. Something scary happened to my brother and grandpa. They were driving and then they saw a black ghost and were scared. Oh man, that's scary, man. Thankfully nothing bad happened, like a crash or something, man. That's scary, man. Yeah, man. My sometimes here in Houston, it's a lot of like wood, like a lot of woods area, like a lot of like forest. And at night, sometimes you'll get like a fucking deer or like even a coyote run past you. It can be scary, man. Remember when they used to do the clowns, like back in, what was it, 2017? The damn clowns. I appreciate you, C, for being positive. Yeah, man, I'm always positive. I still don't get the trade, but hopefully Dinwiddie and Brenton's work for Mavs and that they get Dragic. Lakers want him too, apparently. A lot of teams, the Bucks, a lot of teams want Dragic. A lot of teams want him. Guess what happened to my old team? What happened? I was laughing when Cowboys dropped a hype video right after the Super Bowl. Like, seriously, let Rams have their moment. They deserve it. Oh, yeah. People already getting ready. Patrick Mahomes already sent a tweet out. Time to get ready for next year. Yeah, that's how people are, man. Once it's over, they already start talking about next year. Yeah, I already saw some stuff for next year. Carson Wentz is probably going to get released before March 19. The damn Dolphins, the owner might have to sell a team if it's right, if it's proven that he actually paid $100,000 to Flores to tank. Yeah, and we're getting into the offseason shit, man. I'm trying out the Batman call zone from the Little Caesars Pizza. Oh, really? Okay. They lost a playoff game or Saturday, something like that. And man, I thought you already told me they got eliminated. They're still playing? I thought you said they already got eliminated. Well, I guess now they're eliminated for sure. Someone made a video on Carson Wentz possibly going back to Philly Eagles. Really? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think he's going to I don't know what's going to happen to Carson Wentz, but I know that if they don't release him by March 19, they have to pay him $15 million. And so I heard the Colts are trying to figure out if they want to commit to him long term or not. And if they don't, they're going to release him before March 19, so they don't got to pay those $15 million. No, they lost their games. Remember? Okay, I thought you said they got eliminated. My bad. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, Carson Wentz is reportedly, it's very possible he ends up getting either released or traded here in the next few weeks. I don't think Philly Eagles won Carson Wentz, but could you imagine if they did it because Nick Foles returned? I don't see it happening. Well, you never know. But I think he's worse, man. Now he got even worse. Now he lost to the Jaguars. I think Carson Wentz going to have to be a backup. Maybe he goes to a good team and it's a backup. You know where I can see him going? Just because they might not have another option for the moment. either the Saints or the Steelers, just because they might not have another option at the moment. So maybe the Steelers or the Saints pick Carson Wentz up. Lakers and Warriors game was good, but it was unfortunately how it ended. LeBron missing the fucking free throw, man. Pendejo face. Hey, what up, Iverson? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Iverson? How you doing, man? It's all good, but I'm fucking glad they did it. Proves that they needed me. Yeah, man. Hey, man, at least 91, Washington leads. It would be something if Washington Commanders get Carson Wentz. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess that is possible. If they think he's better than Tyler Heineke, I guess it could be a possibility. But I don't know, man. Carson Wentz, man, I think he's if he wants to stay in the NFL, he might have to start thinking about being a backup quarterback, man. Lakers next couple of games: Jazz, Clippers, Pelicans, Mavs. Yeah, I heard today Frank Vogel kept them after practice to shoot free throws after what happened on Saturday. They had to stay in and everybody had to put up, I believe, 50 free throws. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the Lakers, I think it's over, man. I think the season's done. We'll see what happens. 90-83, Washington leads 90-83. They lost 56-29. Oh, man, they got smoked. It proved that they needed me. That's what, 27 points? Yeah, man, they got smoked. They definitely got smoked. Yeah, man, a lot of we'll see what happens with the Lakers. We'll see what happens with them. Yesterday during the Super Bowl was hilarious. Mikal Bridges is a Rams fan, and Cam Johnson is a Bengals. Cam Johnson has to make lemonade stand now since. Oh, really? That's funny, man. Yeah, I saw Bro Wade said, "Oh, Cam Johnson's a Bengals fan. I'm rolling with the Bengals." I saw that. But yeah, man, it was a. That's funny. I think Devin Booker was in the game, wasn't he? He was hanging out with Justin Bieber, I believe. I think I saw a picture of Justin Bieber and Devin Booker at the game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I thought I saw that. A bunch of people were at the game. LeBron James, Devin Booker, Justin Bieber, Magic Johnson. Who else was at the game? I think Jennifer Lopez was at the game. A bunch of people, man. 56 points is nothing for me. Yeah. Now you can't even play, right? You're hurt. You can't. Yeah, you can't probably play it on now. Is it Saturday? The show on Saudi Arabia, the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, I think it is Saturday. It's like early too. I think it's like at 1 p.m. or some shit like that. Yeah, it seems like all these pay-per-views are on Saturday nights. Yeah, it's early in the morning. It might be like maybe like even earlier, like at 11 or something. Yeah, I guess it's better on Saturdays. I don't know. I mean, at least people can stay up late. Don't have to worry about going to school or work the next day. True, sadly, but I hope that coach learned his lesson from cutting, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Hopefully, we can find a new team to play on next season. Is the Fox League going to? I believe in April, Sonic. So I think what they're doing, man. I think Colin Coward talked about it. They want to have football the entire year, all 12 months. So I think what they're doing is obviously NFL from September to February, and then next year in 2023 they want the XFL to come back, and the XFL is going to be from so after the Super Bowl February through April, and then in April the Fox League is going to come in. I believe from April to like June or July, and then obviously in August the NFL preseason starts. So that's what they're trying to have football all 12 months. So that's why they're having 3 leagues. The XFL is supposedly going to come back next year, and it's supposed to start in February after the Super Bowl. That's why the other league, the Fox one, is not starting until April, because in the future XFL will start right now. That's if I'm able to play next season. Gotta get healthy, man. But you have like small little injuries. You gotta use it's a broken hand, a broken toe. Those injuries should heal up by next year, man. When does the season start? When does the season start? I'm assuming until what? November? It's only February. You'll have time to heal up. All right, let's see here. 92-88, man. It's only 4 points, man. 92-88. Oh, really? September? Okay, you still have about 7 months. It's only February. That's not for another 7 months. Nice do right there by Washington. 94-88, man. Yeah, so you have about 7 months to get ready, man. Joseph. Back here comes Detroit. Can't stick it in. Back here comes Washington. Back out the other way. Now we got a damn whistle. Well, I haven't had that surgery on my toe. Well, you got to get that shit, man. So you can be ready by September. You got to get that shit, man. It's been like 5 months. The last time we talked in Discord. Man, we don't really use that anymore, man. Everybody just left, I think. It's just you and Mysterio, it seems like. I think everybody left it. And the doctor said the toe recovery is about 8 weeks. Hey, what up, memorabilia? Welcome to the How you doing, man? Well, you got to get those surgeries soon, man. The sooner you get them, the faster you'll heal up. You got to get them. You know, if you're gonna get them, you got to get them. The more faster, the faster you'll be back on the basketball court. Katavius Caldwell Pope sticks it in. 97-88. Washington trying to get a separation now. Well, then you got to get them, man. 14 weeks is what is 14 weeks? Like 4, 8, 12. So it's like 3 months. 3 months and 2 weeks. What I think about the Super Bowl, man, it was really good, man. I thought the Rams had a chance to really win this game by a lot, but they were cooking, man. 13-3, and then Beckham got hurt, and then oh man, it really handcuffed Matthew Stafford. Everybody was just double teaming on Cooper Kupp. Ah man, and then what? Van Jefferson is best case scenario, what, a third option? So I thought Cincinnati, man, with although Beckham getting hurt, that kind of helped them stay in the game. But if Beckham would have stayed healthy, who knows, man? They would have maybe blew them out of the damn field. The flags, right, man? Kind of funny how they never drew flags, especially on T. Higgins' touchdown when he was holding on to Ramsey. And then the final fucking possession for the Rams, they kept calling flags. Like, I think Cooper Kupp scored that first time, and they said offsets, flags on fouls on both teams. And then the end, man, my final take is like, well, fourth and one, man. They actually had success. I believe they ran for 79 yards as a team. Why the fuck you should have handed off to Joe Mixon on 4th and 1, man? Also, Joe Burrow's got to do a better job of throwing the football, man, to like the tight ends or the running backs on checkdowns. He's trying to look for that big play too much, the Hail Mary. I think that's something he's got to learn moving forward. Just get rid of the ball fast, especially when you're leading with a pass rush like the Rams, Aaron Donald and Von Miller and Leonard Floyd. Ah, man, too much holding on to the football by Joe Burrow, man. Especially on 4th and 1. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of it or hand it off to fucking Joe Mixon. That's 14 weeks. Yeah, I'm sorry. You got to get healthy, buddy. 13-3. Then Rams win pendejo mode. They didn't have a second threat after Beckham got her memorabilia. They got handcuffed. They double-teamed Cooper and Van Jefferson, and these other guys couldn't do anything. Remember, they also didn't have the tight end, Higbee. They didn't have weapons. Obviously, think about it, man. No Beckham, no Robert Woods, no Tyler Higbee. It was Cooper Kupp and a bunch of average receivers. Bungos go up 2016, then go pendejo mode. Ah, man, Joe Burrow's got to get rid of the ball faster, man. He holds on too much, and then they should have ran the ball more with Mixon. Pat McAfee said today that next Tuesday he's coming back on YouTube. What? Pat McAfee said today, who's coming back? Message retarded. Holding on the Bengals. I don't care what number holding on. What? Holding on the Bengals. I don't care what number holding on. Yeah, that was definitely a holding, man, by T. Higgins in that touchdown in the third quarter. That was definitely a holding. We had a flag parade at the end. At the end, man, that final possession before the Cooper Kupp touchdown to win the game, a bunch of flags all of a sudden. Yeah, he got sacked a lot. But he holds onto the ball too much, man. That's something they got to work on with him in the offseason. I understand the offensive line is not very good, but, man, he holds onto the ball too much. I think he's looking for the Hail Mary play with Ja'Marr Chase a lot. Man, on 4th and 1, man, you have to understand, go to your check down, go to either your tight end or your running back, or just hand it off to the running back. I thought it was a terrible way to go out there at the end on 4th and 1, man. I really did. Passing interference on the Bengals. I don't care what number. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. The referees were kind of sleeping the first 3 quarters. They should have bought a ticket if they were just going to watch the game. There was no flags like the first 3 quarters, and then all of a sudden, the final minutes in the 4th quarter, flag, 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 flag. Joe Burrow legs got paralyzed. My pops was saying Joe Burrow was too weak in the legs and the core. Yeah, he's not built like a Cam Newton or a Josh Allen to take those hits. They definitely have to address the offensive line, and then they also have to tell him, hey, dude, you got to like kind of help us here and help yourself by like getting rid of the football faster, man. I think that's something they got to really work on with him in the offseason, just getting him to understand that you got to get rid of the football faster, man. Otherwise, you can end up like Andrew Luck. I wanted to fight that motherfucker. Hey, man, it's part of the sport, man. Your injuries. Just focus on getting healthy. Pat McAfee is taking a break right now. He's coming back on next. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't blame him though. They're in an NFL show, so yeah, I don't see a point of doing shows right now with no NFL. Yeah, I wouldn't be. I'm surprised he's coming back already next week. But yeah, man, that's what happens when you're in NFL. I was wondering what he was going to do in the off season, and now I know what he's doing. Actually taking time off. Yeah, because they don't do basketball, so yeah, they don't have anything to talk about probably. He was playing way too hard for basketball. Man, I'm sorry that happened, man. Joe Burrow is good for college, but not NFL. I'm not sure. Man, he might be too young still. Only year 2. Mahomes had to forget how to play quarterback in order for the Bengals to win. Yeah, I mean, look at Marino, man. Only 1 year, and then he never made it again. So, I mean, you never know in this league, man. That could be his only chance. You never know, man. I mean, this Marino got there in his second year, and then he never got back again. It's very possible he never gets back. Especially with all these quarterbacks, man. They're just going to cancel each other out. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, Mahomes. I don't think nobody's going to really dominate. They're just going to all cancel each other out. And it's my shooting hand and rating. Hey, man, it should have been Chiefs versus Rams in the Super Bowl. Well, now they're saying that Eric Bieniemy might get fired. Andy Reid's going to talk to him this week because he's still pissed off of what happened. Losing those 21-point lead. That was bad by the Chiefs. It really was. Joe Mixon is the best player on the Bengals, and they don't even use. Yeah. They should have done better with Joe Mixon, especially on 4th and 1, man. They ran like 79 yards with him. Yeah, they should have definitely handed off to Joe Mixon or like do a screen pass, a way to get rid of the ball faster. But yeah, that's definitely been a talk of the day about Joe Joe Burrow not gonna last because of how many hits he takes. And you and your father are saying, he doesn't have the body of a Cam Newton or a Josh Allen to absorb the hits. Yeah, a lot of shit happened, man, with the injuries. Eric Weddle, Beckham. Yeah, it had a little bit of everything. Then the fucking Van Jefferson's wife ended up going into labor. It was a weird game, man. Maybe if Beckham doesn't get hurt, maybe the Rams would have won very easy because it was up 13-3, and then Beckham got hurt, and it went to the shithole for them for a while. Should have been Chiefs or Bills versus Tampa in the Super Bowl. Man, it was a good game. It is what it is, man. It's what it is, man. At least it wasn't a blowout. I'll take it. Oh, well, whatever. I mean, in terms of best teams in the NFL, yeah, but whatever, man. At least it was a good game. It was better than last year's blowout. I think this is going to be the NFL for now, where, like, unless Tom Brady comes back, you're just going to see a bunch of different teams. It's going to be like fucking baseball now, where it's just going to be two different teams every year. There's only one thing that can make my night. I think that's the new NFL, man. Without Tom Brady, just a bunch of different Super Bowls every year. I don't think nobody's going to go on a dynasty anymore. 103-94, Washington wins it. Rams should have lost to Tampa. That Eric Weddle penalty saved the Rams. Yep. The Warriors winning, nice, man. Yeah, well, they had a chance, but man, they were down by what, 17, whatever it was at halftime. I believe it was 20-3. They dug themselves in that hole, man. They should have played 60 minutes instead of just 30 minutes. And Bengals needed Tannehill and Mahomes to forget how to play football in order, the position of quarterback, in order. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Remember, Belia? You've been in this business for a long time. Sometimes it takes luck to win a Super Bowl. And they got lucky and they almost won it. They even got a gift in the Super Bowl with Beckham getting hurt. So they almost got super lucky, if Beckham got hurt and they still couldn't cash it in. They even got the free call with the no call on the T. Higgins touchdown. They got a lot of breaks and they couldn't capitalize. Even at the end there, I think there's a play where on 4th and 1, Ja'Marr Chase is running down the field wide open because Jalen Ramsey falls. But by that time, Aaron Donald was about to get to Joe Burrow. They had a lot of chances to win the game, and Bengals just couldn't capitalize. If the Warriors win tonight, they play in 1 hour. That would make me, man. When Beckham got hurt, I was poses off. Yeah. When Beckham got hurt, it really turned the momentum to the Bengals. The Rams couldn't do much. I think they only scored 10 points in the second half. Well, I mean, they only scored 13 in the first half, but I think they would have scored more than 13 in that first half if Beckham doesn't get hurt. I really believe so, but who knows? So teams wearing the white jersey. Yes. Yep, 15-3. And the last 8 winners have lost the coin toss. The last 8 winners have lost the coin toss. I don't even know when was the last time the team that won the coin toss won the damn Super Bowl. Every team that has lost it for the last 8 years has won it. Yup. You lost the lead, yup. It went from 13-3 Rams to 2013 Bengals. The momentum really swung after Beckham got hurt. Well, supposedly, I mean, according to Adam Schefter, the last 8 years, the team that loses it wins the Super Bowl. And McVay is now the youngest coach in the NFL, yup. Now, guys, hey, what up, Console Fix? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Console Fix? ¿Dónde están las chichis? Yeah, it's Valentine's Day, man. Everybody getting that workout tonight. Oh, man. Not a good day, though. Monday, ooh, after the Super Bowl, there's probably a lot of hungover people. All right, what else is on? Let's see. Let's go back to the mix. Oh, Brooklyn's finally going to win a game, man. They're up 87-70. They're finally going to win. Oh, let's watch OKC in New York. $102-100. New York is up. They can't even beat OKC. Jesus Christ. Hungover for sure. Well, was little bit of cash with the Rams. NFL over. Time for NBA. Yup. Time for NBA. Time for NBA until June. It's going to be all NBA, especially with baseball not being able to figure out their fucking situation. 102, 102. We got 2 more months of preseason NBA. Yup. April. March Madness is coming up, though. March Madness. Yeah, that's the next big thing coming on, March Madness. I've been trying to watch more college football this season, more college basketball this season to get a better idea when I have to fill out my bracket. $102, $102. Oh, nice shot right there. Yeah, man, I'm trying to watch more, especially next week with the All-Star break. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, there's going to be no NBA. So that's going to be a good time to watch some college basketball next week. 104, 104, we're tied. NBA, they have jobbers playing too much. Yeah, right now it's jobber night, man. All these games stink tonight. It seems like Monday is jobber night for the NBA, it seems like. Because Tuesdays and Thursdays is TNT, and then Wednesdays and Fridays are ESPN. So it seems like Mondays are the jobber day for NBA. Bro, what the fuck happened? What do you mean, dude? Nice 3, can't stick it in the hole. 104, 104. What up, Jim Siggy? How you doing, man? How you doing, Jim? Oh, can't stick it in the hole. I was watching and my YouTube shut down. That's weird. At least you're back. Only one team has been playing their teams at full strength all season. El Sun. Yeah. They're looking really good this season. The Suns. Call me Brent. I beg your pardon? Like it took me to my homepage. That's weird, man. That's weird, man. $104, $104. Burks can't get in the hole. You think their record is overrated because they play all too many jobbers? They do have wins over. They beat the Bucks. They beat the Sixers, and I think they beat the Bulls last week. They play back-to-back versus the Bulls and the Sixers, and they won. And then they beat the Bucks on Thursday. They got some nice wins the last few games. Have you ever been to Big Bob Shear's Halloween hunt? Nope, I have not. And they play their best players. What you think about the Warriors? I like the Warriors too, but I don't think they're as good as they looked back in like December, January. They lost to the Knicks and the Jazz, and then they almost lost to the Lakers. I don't think the Warriors are not as. They look pretty damn good like back in November, December. But these last few months, January and February, they've kind of fallen off. Seems like everybody is in the bandwagon. I don't know. I feel like the last few months, January and February, they kind of fell off. We'll see what happens, man. Let's see how they play after the All-Star break in March and April. Warriors are good. Daytona 500 is February 20th. Yeah, next Sunday. They're good, but I think the Suns might be better. But I think the Warriors are probably going to play the Suns in the Western Finals because Memphis doesn't have enough experience. Utah never makes it. So it's probably going to be the Warriors versus the Suns in the Western Finals. Warriors got a lot of jobbers now as well. They have a lot of inexperienced players, man. Fucking Gary Payton, Jordan Poole, Juan Toscano Anderson. They have even Andrew Wiggins because he's never been in the playoffs really. So you got your Draymond Green, your Thompson, your Curry. But after that, it's a bunch of players that are very inexperienced. Curry needs to step the fuck up. He needs to get his head. Yeah, well, he had a good game. I think he had 24 versus the Lakers on Saturday, and Clay had 33. They played good. I beg your pardon, tacos el Juan. Yeah, I think he's. I think his parents or his grandparents are Latinos. Juan Tascano Anderson, his name. I think he's going to be in the dunk contest on Saturday, memorabilia. So you'll get to see him on Saturday on the dunk contest. I think he's participating in the slam dunk contest. Welcome to the show. How you doing, Ziggler? How you doing, man? Yeah, Clay looked pretty damn good this past Saturday. He had 33 points. He looked pretty damn good. Juan Tacos Anderson, all right, I'll check. Yeah, I believe I saw he's going to be on the dunk contest this weekend. But I think he's from California, but I think the Mofo was telling me he's has like Mexican relations, but it's either the grandparents or the parents. I don't think it's him. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, God, it has rejected. Julius Randle at the free throw line for the New York Knicks. And the East is complete shit show. I think my cousin said Utah was the East. They would be in first place. Same thing with Memphis. Yeah, Chicago was off to a good start, but now they have injuries with Caruso, Lonzo Ball. Now Levine is being bothered by a leg injury. And then you got the Philadelphia Sixers. We'll have to see how the James Harden trade works out. James Harden's out until, I think, late February, early March with a hamstring injury. And then you got the Miami Heat, who might be the best, like the most established team. At least they don't have any chemistry issues like the Bulls and the fucking Sixers. Then you got the Bucks, obviously. And then, I mean, the Nets, I don't know, man. They might be done this year. They've lost 10. They're finally going to win a game today. They were beating the Sacramento finally. So they're finally going to win today for the first time after 11 losing streak. But they got a lot of new players now with Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, and Andre Drummond. Also, Kevin Durant I think he's out until March. Kyrie Irving is still part-time. Oh, man, I think the Knicks might not make it this year. I don't know if that's true. We have to look. Sixers won't do shit. Harden will make sure he got. Yeah, I like the Heat. Call me Brent. Hey, Brent. Call me Brent. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm thinking that he might be in the driver's seat now with the moves the Sixers and the Nets made. Yeah, my dad got super pissed because he was ready to watch James Harden play on Saturday, and then he didn't play. My dad was pissed, and then he got even more mad when I told him he's out until late February, early March. Pinche huevón. Pinche huevón. 110, 106. Yeah. Randall. Oh, they lost it. Back here come Oklahoma Thunder. I mean, oh, man. These coaches look so weird, like with the sweatpants now. I'm so used to seeing them in a tight suit. Free throws here for Oklahoma. Yeah, I don't know about Harden. He's chosen to win like that. Yeah. And he's getting older now. He's getting heavier. I heard he doesn't do like any weight training or like nutrition shit. So like he eats pretty bad. The thing is that when he was in his 20s, he would just lose the weight by playing. But now that he's in his 30s, it's harder to lose weight. If I was Embiid, I would be like me. Lleva la chingada. Yeah. Even Daryl Morey, because at least in Houston he played, right? He would choke that play. Now he's not even playing, man. He's injury prone. Finally get rid of Simmons and they bring in Harden. Yeah, Blaze McCoy was pissed. Blaze McCoy wanted Damian Lillard. He was pissed they got Harden. Bro, what happened to Bro Wattis? He hasn't. I don't know. I think they were in the Super Bowl. Kyle, I think FaZe Rug posted a picture with Snoop Dogg. So maybe that's why they haven't posted. They're on vacation. Harden is the new Russell Westbrook. No team wants him. Yeah, I think he's I think they were in Los Angeles for the Super Bowl. Kyle, I think maybe that's why. Yeah, last time he posted a video was Thursday, I think. Was it Thursday or Friday? Yeah, but I think maybe that's why they're on vacation. Yeah, FaZe Rug posted yesterday. I saw that. He did, yeah, but yeah, I think they're on vacation. That's why. He'll probably post something in the next few days. Well, you know, Bro Wattis, he always posts a video on no matter what. He usually posts like at least 3 times a week. But yeah, he hasn't posted since like Friday. But what, Friday or Thursday? It might have been Thursday. Well, in my group, they are saying Lakers will win the West because they getting served with the Super Bowl. I said, smoke them if you got them. Nah, the Lakers are done, man. They literally can't play defense. They're too old. They're too old, man. And then Anthony Davis, man, he doesn't have a dog mentality, man. He'll take like 10 shots and make 7 of the 10, and then he just stops shooting. His numbers are terrible in the fourth quarter. Even in 2020 when they won, his numbers were like super bad in the fourth quarter. Lakers are done. They have such a bad. Yeah, since Thursday. I hopefully you upload tomorrow. Yeah, they're done. They're gonna have to they're gonna have to do some decisions this summer. I think they're gonna trade Westbrook. I would trade Anthony Davis. And then I think you said LeBron James and ask him, hey, LeBron, do you want to continue this? Or would you be interested in going to a different team to contend so we can start rebuilding? If he says yes, I'm interested in continuing with this team. Maybe you try to trade for Damian Lillard with Anthony Davis and the draft picks. Maybe also you throw in Horton Tucker. If not, then I think you trade LeBron. You give either the Cavaliers or whatever. Give us a list of what teams you would like to go to, and you trade LeBron. You get a bunch of draft picks, and you just start all over. But I think it's time to trade. I think they're definitely going to trade Westbrook and Anthony Davis. I think for sure they are. Do you know Rob Root? No, I do not, Jim. I do not. But they are getting full with the Super Bowl and how they were promoting LeBron Oh yeah, they kept putting him on TV because he always posts when he always on vacation. No, but I think let me show you his Twitter. He probably tweeted yesterday. He's okay, man. Trust me. Let me see. Right here, look. Snoop with the face chain. See, he tweeted yesterday at 7:25. Snoop with the face chain. See, he's doing all right. He tweeted last night. Rob Root is an upcoming high school powerhouse. Really? Might want to look into him. Lafayette High School. All right, man. I'll look into him. I'll look into it, man. I'll look into it. 110, 106. I'll look into it. My favorite YouTuber. Lakers' best hope is to miss the play-in, but who really cares about the Lakers? Nets are also trash, but at least they have a good roster. Yeah, moving forward. Exactly. At least they have an identity moving forward. Yeah, the Lakers, I think they got to really trade both Westbrook and Anthony and possibly LeBron. I don't know if he has he probably does have a no trade clause, LeBron. That's what you have to ask him. But the other two, I would definitely trade. Yeah. Unless they get Damian Lillard and pair him up with LeBron. But, I mean, that might be wishful thinking. That's the only way the Lakers could turn it around like that, if they would be able to trade Anthony Davis for Damian Lillard. You got to look into Rob Root. All right, man. I'll look into him, Jesse. I think, like I said, I think it might be time, man. I think it might be time to rebuild. But I'm assuming LeBron has a no trade clause. So you're going to have to sit him down and tell him, hey, we're getting rid of Westbrook. And I think we would like to get rid of Anthony Davis. What's up with you? You want to continue or do you want to go to a different team? And if he says, I want to go to a different team, then you have him, okay, give us a list here of 5 teams and we'll make it happen. And if he says, I want to continue with the Lakers, then I think you try to trade Anthony Davis, Taylor Horton Tucker, and maybe some draft picks to the Portland for Damian Lillard. But if LeBron says, I want to go to like another team, then I think you trade LeBron as well. But I think it's time to definitely get rid of both Westbrook and Anthony Davis, especially Westbrook. Brawade, CE, Rocha, Face Rug, Stratman, Sports Fury, Golden Hoops, Chris. Hey, man, I'm number 2, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm humble. You say that to me, man. I'm humble. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And then if Portland doesn't want to do the trade, then I think you still, man, I don't like Anthony Davis. I think he lacks the dog mentality. I would definitely look to trade Anthony Davis for something. What is your favorite college basketball team? I mean, I cheer for Notre Dame in football, Notre Dame, but man, I don't know because they're not very good in college, in basketball. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want for basketball. I was going to go to Duke, but I know that the coach is retiring, so they might start stinking. So I guess for now, I'm a Notre Dame fan for both basketball and football. But I would like to maybe look for a different basketball team for college. But it definitely cheer for Notre Dame for football. I'm serious to like, I'm not just saying that I'm being dead. Hey, man, I appreciate that basketball, Kyle. I'm humble. You say that to me. Today was another single Valentine's Day. Hey, Iverson, I'm sorry, buddy. That sucks, man. Trade AD for some street at this point, man. Jesus Christ. I got an update on Coastal, Steve Austin. These now don't. What? I beg you pardon, Cody Albertson? I got an update on Coastal, Steve Austin. These now. I beg you pardon? H. Schwark Schrank on Twitter, don't call Steve Austin, said he might come back and fight. Really? I saw he was trending, but I didn't know why. Is that why he's trending? Oh, you know why? Because it's WrestleMania is going to be in Dallas. Yeah, I heard he might be the special guest referee for Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Yeah, they said they wanted to maybe do something with him because it's going to be in Dallas, his home state, Texas. Bing, Bing, B-I-N-G. I beg you pardon. Steph Curry in his Nets debuts 23-7. Seth Curry in his debut, all 23 points. Not bad. Not bad for his first game with the Nets. Not bad. Bingo? Is that what he said? Bingo? I think he said bingo. I don't know. Oh man, I didn't even remember it was Valentine's Day until I went on TikTok about at 5 o'clock. I went on TikTok and I realized it was Valentine's Day. I didn't even remember, man. Nets added good pieces. Dude, that's gonna be a nice combination if they can get Joe Harris back with Seth Curry. That's a pretty good duel for 3-pointers right there. And then also, I mean, Kyrie can shoot threes, Durant can shoot threes, and then you can maybe put Simmons at the 5. Now you can finally get the Simmons to have the paint to himself. At some point, I'm going to get a girl and not be single. Hey, man, hopefully soon, Iverson. Hopefully soon. Lakers should have got Seth. Man, every time, right, we try to get a fucking one of these 3-pointers, they end up choking. Remember in 2020, what's his face? Danny Green wasn't very good. Last year, Wesley Matthews wasn't very good. This year we kind of got lucky with Malik Monk, but look, fucking Kendrick Nunn hasn't played. Wayne Erlington hasn't been that good. Lakers don't seem to have good luck with these 3-point shooters. What is your opinion of Rico? Who's Rico? Yeah, see, what are the saying in Texas about the furniture dude who yeah, They're saying he might be a fraud. Yeah, they're saying he's a fraud, like that Vegas guy, Vegas Dave or where the fuck. Yeah, 2017 World Series. Other than that, he stinks. He's lost like I think $15 million. Yeah, he might be a one-hit wonder, man. One-hit wonder. Yeah, man, get the pork and beans out for that guy. Get the pork and beans out. Yeah, I was looking last night. How many? He's lost a bunch of bets lately. He's lost a bunch lately. He was a one-hit wonder. Oh, memorabilia, man. Man, I'm trying to get myself out of that shit, man. Oh, so many people want to, hey, see, what do you think? I'm like, dude, I can't look at the future, man. My friend kept calling me. What do you think? I'm like, dude, just bet yourself, dude. Make your own decisions. Don't ask me. Don't ask me, man. Anything can happen in these damn sport events. Now they're betting for fucking WWE on DraftKings. Jesus Christ. DraftKings is now doing WWE. SmackDown is trash. Yup. They're only focused on 4 people. Ronda Rousey, Charlotte, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar. Well, for now it's Goldberg, but then it's going to be Brock Lesnar. What is your opinion on Rico Brand? No, I don't know who that is, man. How long I don't know, basketball. I'm just shooting the shit, man. Betting on WWE, I mean, it's not very different. You smell me? Yeah, DraftKings on during the Royal Rumble, Michael Cole was promoting, who do you think's gonna win this match? Go to DraftKings right now and place your bet. But I don't think the payoff is really good, because it's kind of, if you really have an idea, like I hit all of them. I picked Roman Reigns over Seth Rollins. I picked Bobby Lashley over Brock Lesnar. I picked Ronda Rousey to win the. I hit everything except the Men's Royal Rumble. So I don't think the payout is not as good as sports, because it's a lot simpler to predict it. Suns play Clippers tomorrow. That'll be man, the Clippers, man. Man, I don't like watching them this year with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George being hurt. LOL, low. Damn, country going down to shit with all the gambling promotion. Can't escape it. UFC, yeah, everybody's doing it. Even WWE's doing it. I love shooting the shit. Yeah, me too, man. I bet you pardon. WWE is going too easy to predict. That's why yeah, exactly, Iverson. It's way too easy. All the league now promotes too much. Yep, it's the new thing, man. They pay the Pat McAfee like 100 from here until like 2026. I think $120 million. So they could be the official partner, and they're the only like casino or like betting website that can be on the Pat McAfee show. They paid him $120 million. That's crazy. What do you dress up as Halloween? Man, I celebrated Halloween when I was a little kid, but as I started getting more interested into sports, I stopped doing it, because obviously it's right. If it's on a weekend, I want to watch football, and it's always around the World Series time. But when I was a little kid, yeah, I used to I kind of used to do the same shit a lot. I was kind of lazy and not very creative. So I would just put like a mask on. Sometimes I was a pig, a wolf, a horse. I didn't like having I didn't like having the whole costume on. So I was more of a mask guy. Just buy like a wolf or a pig. I didn't really go all out. What should tell you if you can bet on WWE, NBA? I mean, the truth is right there. Exactly, man. Do the Harlem Shake? I think you bought one. I remember that from like 2013, but I don't remember how the fuck the dances goes. I don't even know how it goes. I remember like from 2013, but I forgot how it goes. What about Gangman style juice? I bet you bought one. Yeah, man, this betting shit is out of control, man. My friend bet it 40. He had 45 different bets last night. I wonder how many he won. But I don't even want to ask him because if I ask him, he's gonna be like, well, maybe if you help me. So I don't even want to ask him. I'm just whatever. One. This game is kind of close. 116, 112. Oklahoma's going to win this game? Yeah, he's like, yesterday, I'm like, hey, he's like, I got 45 bets. I'm like, what? The score is 116, 114. It's only a 2-point game. Oklahoma's winning by 2. Yeah, fucking 45 bets. Yeah, he was betting a bunch of stupid shit like, are they going to return the kickoff? Who's going to win the coin toss? Who's going to get the first touchdown? Stupid shit like that. Like what color the get a race going to win for the winning coach? All that shit. 118, 115, Thunder lead. Do you wipe sitting down or standing up? Oh, sitting down, man. No, man, that's some people ask that question a lot. Dude, like when I was a little kid, nah, man, you gotta wipe sitting down. Yeah, I saw that. Because you ever like, I've never wiped any kids, but like my friends and cousins, they have little kids, and I sometimes I try not to look, but when they shit themselves and I see they wipe them and they're bending over, so you might as well just fucking sit down. 120, 115. I wanted to bet on the coin toss, but I missed the deadline. Yeah. Isn't usually like tails or something? It's usually always tails. 120, 118, man. Yeah, a lot of people, that's not the first time I get that question asked. I don't know why people want to know that. $122, 118. Oh, Thunder lead. Yeah, Eminem took a knee. 122, 118. Yep, the most points now in NBA history, combining the season and the playoffs. Yep, he broke that record on Saturday. I like tits better. I don't mind the ass, but I like the tits better. I'm a tits guy. I feel women, man, that don't have any. Man, it's a huge turnoff for me. To me, it's like kind of part of being a woman, It's like a man not having a penis, man. Oh, girls gotta have tits, man. Otherwise, I'm not into it. 122, 118. Can't stick it in the hole. Back out here comes Oklahoma. Back out the other way. 120. This game's about to be over, man. Fucking man, what a step back the Knicks have taken this season. Jesus Christ, man. I beg you pardon? 122, 118. All right, guys, I'm probably going to call it a night after this game's over. 37 seconds left. Oh, man, threw it away. Pendejo face. The Knicks were 1-year wonders. Yeah, they kind of were. They kind of were, man. The Pelicans got a nice team now with CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram. If they can get Zion Williamson back, they might start winning some games now with the combination of CJ McCollum and Brandon Ingram. They're probably going to win a lot more than they did in the first half of the season here in the second half. Yeah, basketball it's that one sport where teams do go back to back. So maybe the Suns do it. Maybe it like the 2013, 2014 Spurs. They lost in 2013 and then they won in 2014. Or the Lakers. Lakers in 2008 lost and then they won in 2009. "104, 103 Chicago." I don't have NBA TV. I can't watch that one. I just don't believe in the Warriors. Too many jobbers with one Tacos Anderson. Yeah, I think the Suns are going to win it. I think they're going to win it this year, the Suns. Yeah, outside of Curry, Thompson, and Green, I think the Warriors have a lot of inexperience. A lot of young guys like Gary Payton, Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, Juan Toscano Anderson. Those guys haven't been in playoff games. What do I do if but my parents won't let me have my boy? What? You like sausage? I don't know, man. You have to have a talk with your parents. Very difficult situation to be in, man. You just have to tell them, "Hey, Mom, Dad, we have to have a conversation. I don't like. I don't know, man. I'm not. I don't know. Warriors, Suns, Western Conference Finals sound. Yep. Warriors, Suns. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Warriors and Suns. It's a troll. And in the East Conference will be shit show. Miami, Milwaukee, maybe? Because Chicago's too young. Brooklyn's probably not going to make it this year. And I don't trust James Harden. So, yeah, probably Miami, Milwaukee in the East. And then I don't know if that's easy 1-2. Now, see, giving advice now. I beg your pardon. Dude, I didn't know what the hell to say, man. I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to say to you, man? Yeah, that was a tough one. Dude, I swear to you, man, I'm like a psychologist here or something. I give everybody advice. I should change my name to C the Psychologist. 126, 120. Oh, man. I think this game's... Oh, wait, what? They start... 126, 123, man. They still might have a chance. I'm eating 20-piece lemon papa with lemon French. Oh, man, that sounds good, man. That sounds pretty damn good. Who's going to win the Super Bowl next year? Oh, my God. Hell no. Dude, every time I see my uncles, they're like, ¿Y quién te gusta de campeón? I'm like, dude, do you realize it's fucking May? I'm like, Jesus Christ. We got to see what happens, man, with the draft, the free agency. Jesus, the season just ended like what, even 24 hours ago? Not even. Is it the Dr. Phil show? You have to cut your hair. I'm going to look like a fucking egg. La cara de huevo. Oh, man. Well, they're having problems, right, with Kyler Murray. They're saying that he's selfish and that he didn't want to run in that Rams playoff game. He didn't want to run because he didn't want to get hurt because of his contract. He didn't want to get hurt. I don't know. Have you ever been to Rico's? I have not. And then Carson Wentz too. They're saying they're going to fucking get rid of him, but he sucks. That's a good one. El cara de huevo. 126, 123. We had a neighbor. His name was Pablo, but I can never remember, so I would call him El cara de huevo. And everybody in the neighborhood referred to, oh, El cara de huevo. The egghead. Oh, man. Jesus Christ, man. That'll be crazy storyline for NFL. Kyler Murray and Cardinals got issues, then make the Super Bowl. We'll see, man. And they're saying they're going to offer Aaron Rodgers $45 million a year. Jesus Christ. They're not going to have any more money for Davante Adams or these other guys. We'll see what happens, man. People on Twitter saying LA's championship are Mickey Mouse, ring, bubble, ring. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Some people are saying it's rigged. Because how there was no flags and then there was like all these flags at the end. I've seen people say that. But then how come they didn't call the flag on the T. Higgins touchdown when he was holding on to Jalen Ramsey's mask? I feel like if the, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a high-scoring game. 126, 123. You think Aaron Donald retires because fucking all the Beckham, right? For the second time in less than 2 years, broke the fucking ACL. Oh, man. Aaron Donald, man, he's only in year 8. He's still young, man. I don't know. Yeah, Beckham is going to come back to LA. Nobody's going to want him anymore. With that injury. Yep, I think people hate on LA. Yeah. They're kind of like the Cowboys, it seems like, more than the Cowboys, with all that money they wasted on Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald. It seems like they've been doing a lot more Cowboy shit these last 5 years than the freaking Cowboys. Oh, it's over. Plus, NFL fans were saying before the playoffs that Rams should win Super Bowl, and now they say it's rigged. Yeah, it's. I feel people always say it's rigged. Rams going to another Super Bowl anytime, like in 3 years. That Super Bowl in Vegas, Raiders versus Rams. Ooh. Yeah, I just saw the next three spots. Super Bowl 57 is in Arizona. Super Bowl 58 is in Las Vegas. And Super Bowl 59 is in New Orleans. They announced that last night after the game was over. I'm gonna ask out this hot girl. Good luck, man. I thought Von Miller was like 40, but he's only 32. And they're saying that he might leave. He's going to test free agency, they said. Oh, this game's over, man. Yeah, it's in Arizona. Yep, next year's in Arizona. 58 Arizona, 59 Las Vegas. No, excuse me. 57 Arizona, 58 Las Vegas, and 59 New Orleans. They all going to be back with L Rams. Usually, I don't think so. Cardinals versus who? Imagine if they go 3 straight years with the home team. 3 straight years with the same team? With the home team? Jesus Christ. Plus, Rams got to pay Cup soon, so I doubt they retain those players in that cap hit. Yeah. Nah. We're gonna get some new teams next year. I think if the Cowboys can get like a big name coach, maybe they can get one, but I don't know who they can get. Maybe Sean Payton. Oh man, I just feel like I don't know, because like Rodgers, like how many times did he took McCarthy to the NFC Championship game? And Prescott can't even win a playoff game. I know McCarthy's an idiot, but with Rodgers, I think 2010 they won the Super Bowl. And then 2014 they were in the NFC Championship game. They lost to Seattle. And then again in 2016, they went to 3 NFC Championship games, McCarthy and Rodgers. I wonder if Prescott can take them at least to 1. Cardinals, Bills, this time watch. We'll see, man. Cardinals and Bills. Dallas Bills. Whoo! Those damn beans. They hate Buffalo. Dallas is going to be in a Super Bowl soon. I think they're gonna get Sean Payton. And then they'll get there. I think maybe this year Sean Payton takes off in 2023. I think 2023 maybe. But I think they're gonna have to have like a superstar coach to get there. Because Prescott, man, I don't know. He's got you damn. That sucks, man. You think so? I mean, Zach Taylor made it this year. Man, I don't know. We'll see. I think McCarthy gets a lot of hate. Like, he gets a lot of like pendejo moves. Like, people say he doesn't do anything. Like, he doesn't coordinate the coach the defense. He doesn't coach the offense. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't think Jerry's as attached to McCarthy as he was to Jason Garrett. So I think if Sean Payton becomes available, I think he's going to go for Sean Payton. And then Sean Payton can maximize Prescott's potential. That was stupid, man. Quarterback draw with 14 seconds and no timeouts. Sean Payton would never do that shit. I think Rams are going to playoffs. Oh, they'll definitely make the playoffs. Check this out. Cowboys will sacrifice Jerry Jones. Oh, that could be possible. Like the 2023. See, are we cool? Yeah, no, Dallas don't even need a Super Bowl to make money. They just signed a 100 million TV deal. I think if they can get Sean Payton, they can maybe do something. And then they probably they have to maybe like pay Dan Quinn like a head coach to be the defensive coordinator. And then that can be the combination right there, Sean Payton and Dan Quinn. But they definitely have to move on from Ezekiel Elliott. They have to completely commit to Tony Pollard. Ezekiel Elliott is washed. It's going to be surprised because of the gambling. Did you do stats? I didn't really watch a game. I just flip-flopped around. I don't think I'm going to do stats. The freaking Bengals were in the Super Bowl this year. Cowgirls. Yeah, man, anything can happen, man. It seemed like, remember, the Browns were on their way after last year, making it all the way to the second round, and the fucking Bengals just leaped over them. Same thing over the Bills. The Bills looked like they were in their way, and the Bengals just leapfrog over all these teams. The Ravens, the Bills, they just leapfrog over all these teams. It seemed like all these other teams in the AFC were set up to win one. Bills, Browns, and Ravens, and then here come the Bengals out of nowhere. After having the worst record in 2019, here in 2021, they go to the Super Bowl. What the hell? Ain't no, they had the Bengals in the Super Bowl when the season began, even when the playoffs. Yeah, no. No, man, no way. They took a huge leap. Literally 2 years ago in 2019, they were the worst team. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Remember, Ravens suffered injuries in the training camp. Yeah. If you said Bengals in the Super Bowl, people would want to drug test you. Smoke them if you got them. Yeah. We'll see what happens next year. We'll see what happens. I thought Barrow tore his ACL. I did too. And I thought even the adrenaline was kind of helping him. And then I thought after the game, they were going to announce he tore his ACL. Yeah, I would not have been surprised if that would have been the news. Damn. Remember, the Niners also were shit then next year. Yup. All right, guys. I'm gonna shut it off. I have to go to the restroom. So talk among yourselves if you want. Me estoy cagando. All right, I'm back. You guys kept talking, so I'm like, oh, whatever. I'll just go to the restroom. And I wanted to end it, but remember the Niners also were shit. Then next year they were, yeah, and they're still Jimmy Garoppolo, man. They won it because of their defense and the fucking running game. NBA players had triple-double. Yeah, Barrel Legs too weak. Randall and Josh Giddey need to get stronger. All right, guys, I'm going to end it. Have a good night, everybody.